Gracias la misericordia, everyone. My name is Santos, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental videos for my air element. They consist of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's clear the energy. And let's get started. Whoa. All right, so I definitely shuffled up these cards, guys, and what's coming up is the Three of Swords, a betrayal, a setback, a situation at work, a situation at the home, a situation with friends. You guys can let me know in the comment section. This is a betrayal of your trust, a betrayal of your work, a betrayal of influence that you have over a relationship. It could be professional, it could be personal, it could be with close friends and family. But this definitely does hurt because it took more than one person for this to happen. It wasn't just one person, it took more than one person. You might be emotional this week, and I just want to say, please give yourself some grace. What's in the center of the reading is the King of Swords. This is your card, the King of Swords. So there's someone spying on you, or you're spying on someone. This is also someone that's very manipulative or wanting it their way. This could be you, or could be someone that also has these air elements around them. This person is very wise and is very cutting with their words. You're very no nonsense, especially lately, I guess, since you've been having your feelings hurt or being humbled one way or another. You're being very, very strong-minded, and you're being very cutting with what you say, very matter of fact, very to the point. That's in the center of your read. This also has to talk about influence and power in structures and institutions and places of work and the family atmosphere, etc., etc. The third card to come up is the Death card, the Angel of Death, La Muerte. This is going to be an ending of something that you thought was going to last for a while. This could be an ending of a job. This could be the ending of a relationship between boyfriend and girlfriend, an ending of a marriage that ends up in divorce, or an immediate ending, which is imminent death. I want to start off by saying my condolences ahead of time. Usually when the Angel of Death comes, it just does its job, very emotionless, and whatever needs to be done away with will be done away with. I'm hoping it's an ending of bad habits. I'm hoping it's an ending of stagnation. I'm hoping it's an ending of things that don't serve you for my air element. Now let's look into what the Gades have to say. Los segundos, los muertos. That was quick. Yeah. Okay, so you definitely have strong ancestors that are fighting on your behalf, wanting you to actually get out of your ego and see what's actually happening in this very moment. The Queen of Spades, this could be a deceased grandmother, deceased aunt, a deceased mother figure, a madrina figure. This is this female woman with the spades as above so below is watching you go through your changes emotionally. So within your emotional maturity, you've been hurt, and you know the people that hurt you, and they want to bring justice and clarity to this, but they're asking you to not totally be in control of how this goes down. Let the divine move accordingly. Not everything has to be, I have to handle this, I need my satisfaction. Let your hands be clean, because vengeance is only for God. The King of Spades under the King of Swords. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a lot of this is a war going on, a war with words. Uh, uh, Things can get kind of messy. Just understand that your prayers are being heard, and this is definitely a deity. I'm gonna just say the name. This is definitely Ogun Sarabanda cutting away at certain things that don't pertain to you anymore, that isn't for your highest good, and is bringing that justice in. They saw the injustice, they're bringing that justice in. So it's okay to be cautious, but be slow to anger. Please be slow to anger, okay? Because you are being watched. People are observing how your words are cutting or how things can go down. Don't let anybody under your skin. And the next card, right under the death card, is the Seven of Spades. You guys are seeing the muertos talk very loudly for the air element, the Seven of Spades. So 7 into an 8, and starting a cycle again. So 7 will go into the 8, and then it's gonna end. So there's no repeating of a cycle. The angel of death is stopping this cycle from happening of betrayal, stopping the cycle of people taking advantage of you, of people taking your kindness for weakness, and also not respecting your influence. That's what's actually happening. Let's see what the Chosen One's 144 Oracle has to say for my air element. Excuse me. Light worker. Light worker. So you're definitely going to be getting in touch with a light worker to get some clarity pretty soon. You guys could be going for a reading, going for Reiki healing, or talking to a spiritualist in regards to how to get this negative energy off of you. Get these wandering eyes and envious eyes off of you. It's fine. This is the season, you know, especially in February, starting into the new year, where you had to do your baths for the new year. You had to get ready for certain things in order to receive, right? Let's see what's at the back of the deck for my air element. This is good news. El Sol. So a birth of something new. This could be a new job, a promotion, a business venture, a nice travel, a birth of a new idea, or if you're of childbearing age, an actual child. El Sol. Bendiciones from up above. Blessings from up above. That's beautiful. That's what's in the near future if you decide to handle this accordingly and not get too involved and constantly fighting back, but protect yourself and keep your energy to yourself. Okay? Now, this is the cross watcher part of the reading, right? For the cross spread, right? And we're going to go into fire element all the way to water. So air and fire. Rey de Copas, air and water. You're going to have a balanced conversation with this fire element, and it's going to be an emotional one, but it's going to be a fair and balanced one. You're going to let, I guess, see people see a different side of you. So just remember to check your emotions, though. Don't go overboard. Don't flood it out, because water can crash as well. Air element with earth. La templanza, be slow, because certain things are being set. Archangel Michael's working on your behalf to bring you patience, and God's rejection is your protection for certain things dealing with an earth element, right? Air element with other air element. Mm-hmm. Three of staffs. You might be having to travel. looking for somewhere to start a new horizon, relocating with, looking for a house, an apartment, possibly a trip that you have to relocate to and stay there a little longer than you anticipated. Air element with water, excuse me. Air and water, air and water. Seven of Swords, betrayal, someone sneaky. Someone's going to be very sneaky. You're being sneaky to this water element, or this water element is going to be sneaky to you. This one knows you very well. This is from your camp. This could be a friend, a family, a relative, or a coworker. And I hope you guys like this general read. Please give a like, subscribe, share. And if you'd like a personal read, you could reach me at ferocity.ma.movement at gmail.com, where I will answer you promptly. Until then, lots of bendiciones, and I leave you with three things that'll be with peace, love, and light.